Welcome back to the channel, another episode of Walkthrough Wednesday. Today we're going to be looking at this Keystone Outback. Model on this one is the 260 UML. We'll roll the intro and get right into it.
Got an RP review, come and hear what I say. From the bedroom to the kitchen, all the nooks and crannies. Tune in every Wednesday, it'll be amazing. Walk through Wednesday, come take a tour. Check every feature and you want more. Walk through Wednesday, hit the road with it. Tune in every Wednesday, it'll be amazing.
Okay, so I'm just going to kind of start on the side here this time. There's not a lot of exciting on the side to talk about, but we do have some outdoor speakers up here. One there, and there's probably another one toward the back here as well. Awning is on this side. Slide out. It does have a switch here for your stabilizers, so those are power instead of automatic. This does have already connected the camera, so it's got the backup camera already connected to it. Coming down over to the non-camp side, got a water heater there, outdoor shower port here. Let me open that up. I'm certain I have a key for that. Yeah, let's see. So you got a nice outdoor shower there, hot and cold, so that's a plus. Okay, over here we've got the 30 amp, I believe that's it. Oh, this is a 50 amp. So you got a 50 amp connection there, a little furnace there, and I believe we got a storage area here. Let me get that open without trying to hit this other unit. So it's kind of a weird storage area. I guess, you know, they're at least utilizing all the space, but this is only, you know, just not even 12 inches deep. But they got the power cord in it there, but I guess you could stack some bins up into there and fill that up if you needed to. It's, I guess, it's storage. Up here you've got your connection. This is where your water connections and such would be. Let me pop that open and show you. So you can hook satellite or cable. Ah, water is not connected here. This is just a, if you're at the campsite and they have a connection for cable TV or satellite or whatever, then you can hook that up to there. So this is where you hook up your city water connection. This is just a gravity fill for your freshwater tank. And we got storage over here on this side. So pass-through storage going all the way through. So a ton of room into there. Battery up front here. Battery disconnect right there. Looks like two 30-pound LPs. So that's probably an upgrade. It probably came with 20s and they've upgraded to that. LCI power jack there. And pass through over here. This actually is a used model. So they're actually including the weight and sway hitch with it. You can see the brackets here are already on it. So you can just set that up to your vehicle and have your weight and sway all included for you. Keystone has their Key TV, so you can watch the cable and stuff, whatever's hooked to the other side. You can hook your TV over to here. 110 outlet. There's for the front jacks, for the stabilizer jacks. Let's go take a look at the inside. Okay, when you first come into the unit, you can see the control panel here. You retract your awning, slides, lighting, ceiling lights, awning lights. Water heater can go on here. The electric, so water pump, electric or gas water heater, switches for that. Switches to check your levels for your gray tank, fresh tank, black tank and such, a battery level. Thermostat, that's the control for your furnace and your air conditioner here. And coming to the right, we're up front in the bedroom. So you've got some room up around into here. Nice hanging storage area there. Got more storage here, which is all pass through. if my lighting on there will let you see that. The previous owners, they did something kind of special with this, and underneath the mattress they've made this a dog kennel. So instead of having it come up with storage, they just put a door on there and created a dog kennel out of it. You know, you could take that off, unbolt this plywood here, and make it so you can raise it back up again. It does have a queen mattress. It's a tight squeeze through here, but you can get over here and enter the bathroom that way. Again, you've got cable satellite here, mounting bracket for TV here in the bedroom. Let's come around the other direction. I'm too fluffy to go the other way to get in the bathroom, but we'll come over to this direction. So foot flush toilet, Dometic. Is that? Yeah, that is porcelain. Let's sit down and give it a test here. All right, if I sit on it straight as intended, I'm up against the door over here. So that's a little difficult, but if I turn sideways on it just a little bit, I get all kinds of room. So definitely Fluffy certified on this one. Got some storage up underneath the sink here for toiletries. Good sized medicine cabinet. As always, I'm going to complain. I wish there was another shelf. You got a small shelf here, but I would want my medicine bottles and such into the medicine cabinet, not down into here. Nice corner shower. Two-piece. It is very tall. So again, as always, I'm about 5'7", and I can't even, there's no way I'm going to come close to that height there. So plenty of room there for tall people. And coming out in the living area, you do have some theater seating here. Thomas Paine collection. Really great shape for being just a few years old. Nice room here. Upgraded Jensen television. I was kind of wondering, nope, I thought maybe we would see some storage back there, but I believe behind that TV is that outdoor storage. So you get a Jensen AM, FM, radio, Bluetooth, CDs. You can put DVDs in there to connect to the TV. We got some storage up top here. Wow, that's in there pretty deep too. So that goes way back in a ways. You got storage down underneath here. That doesn't go very deep because you got that outdoor storage behind it. Good size refrigerator and freezer. We'll get you some specs on that here shortly, how big that is. Got the Coleman Mach air conditioner, nice high point to microwave, Furrion hood range, and Furrion stove. Furnace outlets there. Plenty of drawers. Those there. Deeper drawers in here. We got some under sink storage there. And this is a nice, odd the way it's that direction, but good storage there for kind of spice rack type thing. And a ton more drawers here. And I wonder what that was there. Oh, this is your screen to the Furrion backup camera. So that's the section that will go up into the truck. So tons of drawers there. We got some more cabinets up front here. Or up top, not up front. More cabinet. Look how deep that is. That goes way back. There's no way I can even come close to reaching back to that corner. So you can put a lot of not so often used stuff to the back, more often used to the front. And another huge cabinet up here. This one I kind of wish there was a shelf in, but you can always put like a metal shelf into there. And then we also have another huge pantry right in here. So tons and tons of storage space for kitchen. Nice booth dinette. This will drop down to make that a sleeping area, and there is storage, should be some storage up underneath this as well. And that's kind of it for this one. Let's so road mode is not terrible. With the slide in, you will not be able to get into this bathroom door, but you could cut through the bedroom. So you have access to the bed, you've got access to the bathroom. But unfortunately, with the slide all the way in, you are not, I don't have no power to it. I'd get this pulled in for you and show you. But you won't have access to the refrigerator. However, like I always say on some other videos, if you got room to put these steps down, you got room to pull this slide out. So that would give you just enough room to sneak by to get to your refrigerator and cabinets to make some lunch. So let's sit down here and get you some numbers.
A few moments later.
Okay, so like I said, this is a 2021 Keystone Outback, the 160 UML. I'll put a QR code up here in the corner as I do. That will take you to the website to get our current pricing. Length on this one, 30 foot 5 inches. Height is 10 foot 7. Width is 8 foot. Dry weight on this, 6,190 pounds. GVWR 7,600. So this should be pullable with just about any half-ton truck. Cargo capacity 1,380. Hitch weight of 600 pounds. It is riding on two 4,000 pound axles. Power tongue jack, power stabilizers as I showed you out there. Tanks, the fresh tank is 60 gallon. It has two gray tanks at 30 each. So that's one for the kitchen, one for the bathroom and shower. The shower and sink there. 30 gallon black tank for the toilet water. The Suburban hot water heater is 6 gallon tank. The Suburban furnace is 35,000 BTU. The furnace in the living room area is upgraded. It's a lot bigger. It's a 15K BTU instead of the standard 13.5. And that is the Coleman Mach. That refrigerator is 8 cubic foot. It is a GE 12 volt only. Awning outside is 21 foot long. Like I said, it does have a 50 amp service. The queen bed in there is a true queen. It is a 60 by 80. So any sheets you buy at any Walmart or any store will fit. It's a standard queen. TV in the living room area is a 50 inch. It does have an enclosed underbelly. Is not washer and dryer prepped. No tank heaters on it. Does have the backup included. No slide toppers, no outdoor kitchen. Again, I'll put that QR code up here again where you can scan that. Also in this description, I'll try to put a link to that too for those of you that are watching online or on TV. You can click on that link and go to the website. And if you have any questions on this, I'll put my number up on the screen. 319-775-0312 is my cell phone number. I'll also get my work direct line there, which I believe is 319-893-4014. Also, if you want to send me an email, rkolosik@atcrvcenter.com. As always, if you're in the Cedar Rapids, Iowa area, you get to stop in and see me. Address is 850 66th Avenue, Cedar Rapids, Iowa 52404. As always, guys, happy camping. We'll see you on the next one.
Rolling on the road, life untold in our abode, endless sights where we rode, love and dreams will be bestowed. Morning sun, our travel guide, city lights where